Hi, sorry about that. Hopefully, if you're in my other Frozen live, you've switched over. And it's okay, we just roll with it, right? It's part of technology, these challenges that happen. So, I will at least do a little meditation, even if no one switched over, so you can watch it later, I guess. We'll just take a moment and take some breaths. I'll get myself resettled. Sorry about that. Usually the internet's fine here, but sometimes it's not. Hi, Kate. Yay, you found your way. Welcome. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes when it gets frozen up, I have to just restart it. Not great with YouTube. But anyways, you're here. Anyone else that joins, thank you. We'll get a little relaxation. So let's jump right back in. Sit right back and relax. Close those eyes again. And to the breathing. And this is why we practice, right? So that when things go wrong, hello, Anne, welcome. Yay, I'm glad you find your way. But yeah, when things go astray, it's so much easier to just stay the course, figure it out, and then we're not in a state by the time we correct. So practicing our calm is always a valuable use of time. So just settling back into the breath. I believe we were about to start a body scan. So just notice, just checking in, notice how your body's feeling this evening. No right or wrong. We're just noticing how it feels to be in our body, to rest and sit, be present with our physical body. Any areas of tightness or tension or energy, gripping, numbness. We're just noticing what's there. Noticing if there's anything you want to soften around or send some energy to, some breath. And rolls as big or as small as feels right for you. Maybe these are just little circles with your nose. Maybe it's your whole head. Nice, easy breathing as we go. Just loosening up. Switch directions. Nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Get the arms and shoulders involved. We're just opening up. Hi, Melanie. Glad you found us. Stretch out those arms. Open up those side ribs. We're just making space for our breath so we can get a deeper breath, more oxygen. Maybe a little shake, shake out the arms, shake the head, shake, shake, shake. Any other movements that you want to find? And let's do a couple rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So we've done this before, but just in case, what that looks like is we'll take a breath or two, and then we'll block the right nostril, inhale through the left, switch, exhale through the right. I'm probably backwards on the video. Inhale through the right, switch, exhale through the left. So it's like we're flossing our sinuses. And you can just, whatever works best for your hand to block your nostril. So a nice deep inhale. Easy exhale. And then go ahead and block your right nostril. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, or right, sorry. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Switch. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch. Exhale through the left. Go ahead and do 3 more rounds of that on your own. Or if that feels awful, just breathe naturally. Whenever you finish the round that you're on, just let yourself find a natural breath. And just notice how that feels. Notice how you feel after a few rounds. And now turning your attention to your core, to your heart center. And with your next inhale, just imagine expanding your lungs, your rib cage, your energy. And with your exhale, just settling. So we're not necessarily contracting, but we're inhaling, expanding. Exhale, relaxing, settling. Inhale, just imagining, expanding, opening up, taking up space. Exhaling, settling down, relaxing. Inhaling, expanding your ribs, your belly, like a puffer fish filling up. Exhaling, releasing, letting go, settling down, like in a snow globe. Inhaling and bringing in warmth. Exhaling, letting yourself release, soften a little more. Inhaling, bringing in that warmth and expanding and just letting yourself rest in your body in this present moment. And exhaling, letting go of any need to do or think about anything else. Bringing in that warmth and coziness. Exhaling, just letting it settle into your bones. Replacing any tension, any tightness, any dis-ease. Inhaling in, trust in the process, the unfolding of the seasons, the eventual return of the light, the necessity for change, and letting go of any gripping, any attachment, any fear of said change. Just letting it melt away, just for now. And return your attention again to your whole body, just noticing what it feels like to be present with yourself in this moment. Maybe placing your hands on your chest, feeling that contact with your own sweet self. Breathing into your palms. Appreciating your own company. Scanning around for any lingering areas of tension, gripping, tightness. Just see if you can soften and release a little more. No pressure. Just checking it out. And lastly, just imagine wrapping a blanket around this warmth you've created, this moment that you've had. Wrapping yourself up in warm coziness. keeping that feeling, holding on to it. Remembering it for later. When you get pulled away from your calm, from yourself, we can always return. And if you would like to stay in meditation, go ahead. Put on some music, let yourself be. I'm going to wrap up, and I'm not positive if I'll be here next Wednesday. Actually, I will not be. So I will see you all in 2 weeks. And thank you for being flexible with tech issues. Thanks, Kate. I know, me too. Thank you. We're getting into this high end time of year, but we don't have, I mean, there's not as much light daytime. It's darker, it's colder, and so we can feel pulled, we can feel scattered, we can feel pressured. Thanks, Anne. But we can also return to ourselves and get grounded. So take care, everyone. Happy holidays. I hope that Thanksgiving is whatever you all want it to be. Yes, 2 weeks. Yes, take care. Take care, all of you. I hope you're all safe and have full bellies and yeah, get to do whatever it is you want, whatever that looks like. Okay, take care. Be well. Peace, everybody.